Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Harold Pan here. Um, I was talking to one of my patients today. He's a behavioral therapist, and I was sharing with him, the discoveries I had with William over the weekend, how I was bargaining with him about the slices of pizza, and he gave me a freebie while I was working on him. So he calls it this NINO for Spanish for child. And this is his, not mine, but I'm gonna use this. So the NINO. First thing you do, when your toddler is on the verge of a tantrum or wants something, this is how what he said was take the wind out of his sails, and I really like it because you are acknowledging what they want, their needs, but you realize that, not all the synaptic connections are made yet, and there's definitely no inhibition yet. So they want that cookie, they want that treat, they want to play, they want to do that thing. The first thing you do is you narrate. Or in the line of physical therapy, we call it validation. Or in any line of any therapy, really, we call it validation. You validate the feelings, validate what's going on, what they want. So, William, I know you want that pizza. It's really good. The last time you had it, it was really tasty too. I know it's your favorite. The second one is identify, and that's kind of, in addition to stating the facts, that's now identifying what he's feeling. You really want it. Last time you came here, you really had it. You enjoyed it. You love it. I love it when you love it. And then the next one is normalizing. Yeah, if I were you, I would be totally all over it. Every time I come here to Costco, I want that pizza. It's just so tasty. I feel like having a pizza right now too, but it's 10 in the morning. We gotta have a morning first, and then we're gonna have lunch. And he might not like it, but now you're taking the wind out of his sails by validating it, and you're saying, yeah, it sounds really good. It sounds so tasty. I could totally go for one, but we can't have it now. And the last part, so we got the narrate, identify, and normalize, and then we got to have the options. Give them options. All right, William, I know you really want it. So here's the thing. We can have one slice now, or we can have two slices later. And now you really kind of drive that home. Sometimes it might not be something that you can provide now. So then it's like, okay, look, I know you don't really want, you really want it now, but we can't. So what we can do is we could talk about it, and then you could put it on a list of things that you want to do later, and then we'll do it later. Does it sound okay? And you've given him a different option, so now it's no longer like I must have it or I won't. So NINO, give it a try. It might not always work, but it's a work in progress, and there's nothing like taking the wind out of the sails, like agreeing. And honestly, I think adults can use this too. We always get into conflicts when all we really have to do is validate feelings, state the facts, validate the feelings, acknowledge and normalize it, and then look for conflict resolution. And if you really boil it down, we're like, when we're at our basest behavior, our egos come into play, and we become more primal. So check yourself and apply this to your kids too. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it works.